Hello, my name is Galileo Galilei. I'm a genius, pretty smart dude, got an IQ of 185. You know, pretty smart guy. And I am pretty popular. Somebody wrote a song about me. But brace yourself, it's pretty annoying. Wow, okay. Well, I told you it was annoying. Now let's get on to the important stuff. Well, to start off my life, I was born in 1564 in Pisa, Italy. Pisa, not pizza. This is a view from Murfreesboro. There it is. My real name was Galileo di Vicesno Bonato di Galilei. Yeah, I kind of have trouble pronouncing my own name sometimes. I was the oldest in a family of 6 kids. So in this picture, that would be me. That's not really me. My hair's not that nice. Then I turned 8, and my family moved to Florence, Italy. But not me. I stayed in Pisa with a family friend. Started off my education by studying at the monastery of Vallambrosas with my brosas. Studying there made me want to become a priest. But my father had other plans for me. He wanted me to study medicine and become a doctor so I could make lots and lots of money to provide for our poor family. So some time went by and I enrolled into the University of Pisa. Now my father found a perfect time for me to study medicine, or he thought. I liked the idea of providing for my poor family, but I didn't want to do that through studying medicine. Instead, I wanted to study mathematics. Even though I wanted to study mathematics, my father still said, "No!" I decided I was going to do what I wanted to, so I studied mathematics. Then one day I was sitting in a church, and I noticed a lamp swinging. I timed each swing using the pulse in my arm, and I recognized that each of the swings was the same amount of time. My discoveries later led to Dutch mathematician Christian Huygens to apply a pendulum to regulate most clocks. But due to what I said before, lack of money, I had to drop out of college. After dropping out of college, a family friend helped me master math at my home. So, I guess you could say that I was kind of home-colleged. When I was 25 years old in 1589, I returned to the University of Pisa, but I didn't return as a student. I returned as a math professor. But while I was there, I made a lot of enemies because I challenged Aristotle's ancient theory that larger objects fell faster than smaller objects. I proved myself to be right by standing atop the Leaning Tower of Pisa and dropping 2 balls, one being heavier than the other, and they both landed on the ground at the same time. Even though I made enemies with Aristotle's followers for proving him wrong, it made me famous with the rest of the world. My fame and influence led me to become a professor at the University of Padua, a more elite college than the University of Pisa. At Padua, I made some discoveries. And I wasn't over discovering yet. With my telescope, I discovered one more thing. Orbit of the solar system. One thing that I believed differently was the orbit of all the planets in the solar system. I believed that they revolved around the sun, while the rest of the world believed that they rotated around the Earth. After writing many papers about my discoveries, there was a problem, or for Aristotelian followers. They were mad because I was writing in Italian and not their language. Therefore, they persuaded the church to declare my writings to contradict Scripture. That then led for the Catholic Church to put me under house arrest for the rest of my life. I was through sharing my ideas, and then I died in 1642. It's the end.